Many fans look at the famous UFC light heavyweight Jiri Prochazka as a modern-day samurai. In the ancient days, it took a set of moral principles including honor, discipline, and loyalty to evolve a person into a samurai. Most fans would agree that the Czech Republic native has showcased all of these qualities in his pro-MMA career. Reports say that he also follows the Bushido Code that guided the life of samurais back in the day. But how far has his samurai-styled living and training helped him in his MMA career? The 31-year-old has often stunned UFC fans with his unusual but superbly accurate striking. Like a real samurai, Prochazka has adapted to the various combat scenarios presented by his rivals pretty quickly. Looking at all of these, you may be wondering whether he has ever lost a fight in his career or not. Let's find out. If we talk about Prochazka's UFC career, we will see that he does hold an undefeated record. But, BJP has only fought 3 of his 33 pro-MMA fights inside the UFC octagon. Sadly for him and his fans, he has tasted defeat more than once in his MMA career. Most MMA fans may agree that Prochazka is a fighter of the highest degree, with 29 wins out of his 33 fights. But, the 31-year-old carries 3 losses on his record as well. Prochazka amassed a superb 4-0 from the beginning of his pro-MMA career in 2012. But, he was hit by a setback in his 5th fight as he picked up his first defeat. A Serbian fighter named Bojan Velikovic handed him his first pro-MMA loss via TKO in the first round of their encounter on the 9th of December 2012. Prochazka did recover well from his defeat but couldn't continue his victory run for long. He won the 2 fights that followed his first defeat but found himself on the wrong end of things yet again in his next outing. Prochazka picked up his second loss against Abdul Karim Edilov at their Fight Nights Battle of Moscow 12 scrap that took place on the 20th of June 2013. This time it was a first-round rear-naked choke from Prochazka's rival that cost him the fight. His last defeat came against Mohamed Lawal on the last day of 2015 while he was fighting under Ryzen FF. King Mo, co-ed, Denisa, with a brutal right in the very first round of the fight. But history has it that this loss turned Prochazka into an absolute beast who hasn't lost a single fight since then. Prochazka has shown remarkable resilience and improvement after each loss, coming back stronger and more determined than ever. It's quite expected that he will also carry a lot of confidence into his next fight after staying undefeated for almost 8 years now. As most of you may know, Denisa will be taking on the noted former UFC middleweight champ, Alex Pereira, who has now moved up to the UFC's light heavyweight division.